The following message is transmitted of the request of the Erie County Sheriff Office. Local authorities and state police are looking for a little boy that was taken from the Buffalo Harbor State Park. The boy name is Ethan Howarden. He is a white male, 5 years old, date of birth, January 6, 2018, 3 feet tall, 54 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. He was last seen wearing a Buffalo Bills jersey shirt, blue jeans, and red shoes. Police are looking for an unknown suspect who is 8 feet tall, 5 inch tall, no face, wearing a black suit, black shoes. The suspect was last seen on Wilson Street. The child is in danger. If you see the suspect, please call the Buffalo Police Department or the Erie County Sheriff Office. Stay tuned for more information on this situation.
The following message is transmitted of the request of the Buffalo Police Department. The killer, named Slenderman, was seen entering into people's homes, brutally attacking them, mostly children. Between ages of 5 and 12, across the city of Buffalo, this man attacks its victims by using knife, gives them a nightmare. This man is considered extremely dangerous to children, and should not be approached. All residents of the city of Buffalo, keep your children in your homes immediately and lock all doors and windows to prevent an encounter with this man. If this man enters your home, defend yourself by any necessary. Stay tuned for this station for more details on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted of the request of the New York State Police. An Amber Alert was issued for the entire state of New York. Police officials are looking for children abducted from the homes on the city of Buffalo. The first child is Jake Davis, white male, 7 years old, date of birth February 11, 2016, 4 feet tall, weighs about 100 pounds, with black hair and black eyes. He was last seen wearing a yellow t-shirt, red short jeans, and white shoes. The second child is Georgia McJohannes, 5 feet tall, 12 years old, date of birth August 8, 2010, weighs about 160 pounds, with yellow hair and brown eyes. He was last seen wearing a white shirt, black shorts, and wearing red basketball shoes. The third child, named Kalesi Hajarana, 5 feet tall, 12 years old, born on May 7, 2010, weighs about 120 pounds, with orange hair and blue eyes. He was last seen wearing a red shirt, blue skirt, and wearing pink shoes. The last child, Hannah Jones, 5 feet tall, 12 years old, born on November 3, 2018, 6 years old, 50 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. He was last seen wearing green shirt, blue jeans, and yellow shoes. They were abducted by the man named Slender Man. The suspect was wearing a black suit, black pants, no face, and black shoes. This killer is extremely dangerous and should not be approached. If you see the child or the suspect, please call 911. It is unknown the suspect is taking the children to. It is the children are in extreme danger. All residents of the city of Buffalo are advised to remain indoors at this time. Make sure all children are in the room, as few doors and windows as possible. Stay tuned to this station for more details on this dangerous situation.
The following message was transmitted at the request of the Schenectady Police Department. Around 2:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, multiple bombs were reported in people's homes across the city of Schenectady. It is believed that the killer Slender Man was responsible for the chaos of Buffalo, breaking into people's homes, killing them and stabbing them with a big knife. The bombs were set to detonate at any time. At this time, all residents of the city of Schenectady are strongly advised to seek shelter immediately, going to an interior room on the lowest floor or sturdy building and avoid windows. If you see something suspicious at your home, call the police immediately. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
Civil danger for the city of Schenectady. The following message was transmitted at the request of the Schenectady Police Department. The bombs were reported in people's homes have all detonated, causing those buildings to have massive damage. In addition, several fires have been reported due to the explosions, and the fire department has been called in to extinguish the fires. Killed Slender Man has escaped the city, and it's unknown where it will be heading next. If your home or business were not destroyed, seek shelter immediately. If your shelter is destroyed, call 911 and the National Guard will take you to a shelter until your home gets inspected.
Civil danger for the city of Buffalo. The following message was transmitted at the request of the Buffalo Police Department. A nuclear missile has been detected in downtown Buffalo. It is believed that the killer Slender Man planted its bomb. This missile was to detonate in the next 1 hour. In addition, the 5 children were abducted were brutally killed after the stabbed and killed with big huge knife, and taking their skin off, and put the bombs on their bodies. The missile squad has been called in to try to defuse the missile. As a precaution, all residents within a 20-mile radius of Buffalo are strongly advised to seek a fallout shelter now. Fallout is a product of a nuclear explosions. Prolonged exposure to fallout will result in certain death. Stay tuned for this station for more information on this dangerous situation.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. A nuclear missile has been detonated in the city of Buffalo, New York. The city has been completely destroyed, and fallout is spreading across the area. In addition, the killer Slender Man was exposed to the radiation and was killed. As a precaution, all residents of the 20-mile radius of Buffalo are strongly advised to seek a fallout shelter for now. Fallout is a product of nuclear explosions. Prolonged exposure to fallout will result in certain death. It only take a minute after impact for the effects of fallout to spread. Take the following actions in order to protect your life. Get inside the closet fallout shelter near you. If you cannot find a fallout shelter, seek interior room. On the lowest floor of a sturdy building, stay away from windows, doors, and outside walls. Make sure your shelter has few windows and doors as possible. Seal all cracks on doors or windows with tape or damp towels, as this to prevent from radioactive materials from entering your shelter. Do not use elevators to evacuate if you are in a hotel or other multi-story building. You will be trapped inside when the power goes out. Use staircase to evacuate to shelter. Bring food, water, radio, extra batteries, blankets, and chargers, medical supplies. Do not leave your shelter until it's declared safe to leave your shelter. If you leave your shelter, you will be exposed to the radioactive materials. Stay tuned for more details on this dangerous situation.
An administrative message from the Federal Emergency Management Agency. The fallout has cleared out of the area, and residents can leave their shelters. Repeating, the fallout has cleared out, and all residents may leave their shelters. If your shelter is destroyed, call 911 and the National Guard will take you to a nearest military base. Your government thanks for your cooperation during this emergency. All broadcasts will now continue handled to state and local officials.